deep, mysterious tone. What if everything you think you know about Jesus Christ is only part of the story? What if some of the most important details were never fully explained? Tonight, we're diving into 5 hidden truths about Jesus, facts so mysterious that even many believers in America have never heard them before. Stay till the end, because the last one might completely change how you see history. The Bible tells us about Jesus as a child, and then suddenly jumps to when he's 30 years old. But what happened in between? These missing years are often called the lost years of Jesus. Some historians believe Jesus may have traveled far beyond Israel. There are theories suggesting he went to places like India, learning spiritual teachings from ancient traditions. There's no official confirmation, but ancient texts and local legends hint at a mysterious traveler whose teachings sounded very similar to Jesus. Was he exploring the world before starting his mission? Did Jesus teach things that never made it into the Bible? Some early Christian writings, known as Gnostic Gospels, contain teachings that are very different from traditional beliefs. In these texts, Jesus speaks about deep spiritual knowledge and the idea that the kingdom of God is already within you. These writings were later removed and labeled as non-canonical. Why? Were they misunderstood or intentionally hidden? Most people imagine Jesus with long hair, light skin, and blue eyes. But historians say that image is likely inaccurate. Jesus was born in the Middle East, which means he probably had darker skin, short curly hair, and looked like a typical man from that region. The image we see today was influenced by European art centuries later. So the Jesus you picture might not be how he actually looked. The Bible mentions many miracles, but some ancient traditions talk about even more. Stories passed down over generations suggest Jesus performed acts not recorded in official scriptures, healing entire groups, speaking languages instantly, and even calming violent storms with just a word. Were these stories exaggerated over time, or were they deliberately left out? We may never know. Here's the most shocking question. Did everything end with the crucifixion? According to the Bible, Jesus was resurrected and later ascended into heaven. But some alternative theories claim that he may have survived and continued living in secret. There are legends suggesting he traveled again, possibly returning to distant lands, living quietly, away from public attention. There is no solid proof, but the mystery remains, and it continues to fascinate millions. So what do you believe? Was Jesus exactly as history tells us? Or is there more to the story, still waiting to be discovered? Comment your thoughts below, and subscribe the Infinite Files for more hidden truths that history never fully explained.